So you want to learn how to get Timerra online, but you don't have AOL Instant Messenger, so you can't get online. So what can you do? Well, you can hand her a Fencelar +3 with a weight reducing engraving, and this can be her weapon for the rest of the game. Now, why would you do this? Well, first of all, it's cool, and second of all, it allows her to one-round certain enemies on her join map immediately. How immediate, do you ask? This immediate. Let's see how Timerra does against these bad boys. They have 109 hits. They could hit and break her, but you know what? I believe in her, so let's see what she can do here. Let's see what belief gets you in life. Does belief get you broken? It does not. All right, now we have to dodge a second time. And now we one round. She's not even engaged on Ike right now. Fencelar +3 is quite cheap. You could replace it with a Steel Lance +3. Alright, let's see what else she can do. So she can one round these. She can one round this. Honestly, this is pretty good. This idea that she's bad on her join chapter. If you hand anyone on their join chapter a weapon that complements their main thing, you'll do fine. Like, this is clearly a good result. She's like farming these, dude. She can easily kill this. Easily kill this. This is the first member screen here.
That's how a princess does it.
So one of the common things about Timerra, especially when people like to dunk on her, is that they usually don't even promote her, or they don't realize that when you look at her bases, she's not promoted yet. So her base speed is actually 20, and her base build is actually 6. Now, if she uses a javelin, she's -3 speed, right? So you put her on a picket. Javelin's 9 weight. Now there's things you can do to the javelin. You can reduce its weight with an engraving. You can hand her Fencelar. You can hand her Steel Lance. Currently, with Fencelar, she will be doubling and one-rounding most things in these early chapters. And then if I just get her speed +3, that's gonna be good enough to get her online. And that's really it. So let's see Timerra tanking. Timerra tanking on Lynn's paralogue immediately after her chapter, out of her join chapter. Now this is with a speed tonic and a strength tonic. Now usually I do this after she gets like level 2 or 3, and then she can one round most of these 2 ranges and just kind of chill out here. Now with this setup, she can roll crits and just instantly kill them, which is kind of sick. But she can easily main tank this entire flank and power level herself on this paralogue. But she doesn't even need it, as we've seen earlier. You hand her the right weapon, you just master seal her, she's good to go. She can immediately start tanking in chapter 14. But if you want to go the extra mile and get her online even more, you can have her handle this side of the map for you. A lot of people tend to use generals or like physical tanks on this map anyways to block chokes and deal with all the archer spam. And with this setup, all you need are a bunch of Volns and Ike, and she can just go in and just start killing things. And it's really not that hard for her to do. Right now, my team actually struggles to kill the other enemies, and she can completely tank all of these archers easily. So this happened in other runs where her tanking is fine, but then the rest of my team needs like level ups to one round and to reach benchmarks and do things. I didn't move these just for this test, and I undeployed the bottom corner, but I tried beating this like immediately after the one chapter, and my team seemed to struggle with it. All right, so what we'll do, we'll go on this avoid tile just so they can't take it because I don't want to counterattack and miss. So she'll go there, and then these guys will just kind of hold out. All right, here we go. She almost one-shots this. Now on a javelin, she would double this enemy, but she shrugs off the magical damage too, thanks to Ike.
Stay back.
All right, here we go. Some magic damage for you. Now, if she rolls a crit, she one-shots, and she has a 1 in 5 chance of critting. Oh, hell yeah, dude, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, usually I don't run a crit engraved spear on her, but I'm testing this out because I think it could be good on Sigurd, so I feel like this could be her new thing. Because then when you double, you're rolling crits and sandstorms, and that's basically like quadding with a Brave Lance. but the might is higher than a javelin.
Don't do mercy.
Alright, so she is farming here.
I fight for my friends.
She is literally fighting for her friends right now. Her friends are over there, huddled in a corner, terrified of Lynn's evil archers. And she is effortlessly killing all of these archers while shrugging off their damage. Alright, she's level 2. She gets speed. Now she doubles on javelin, by the way. So like if you level her up to like 3, I think she gets build pretty soon, but if you level her up and speed tonic her, she can double on javelin on this map. Pretty easily. So that's a thing you can do. Alright, so she'll be at like, I don't know, 12 health maybe? 10 health. She got rid of the mage, or no, she didn't get rid of the mage. She got rid of a bunch of the silvers. The mage will die next turn, but she can tank them again. Oh, that guy's ignoring her because of her defense is too high from resolve. Tamara bad, by the way. Yeah, that's right. This is base Tamara with Ike too. And speed +3. Alright, then she just uses this. Get her on the vulnerary diet. Alright, here we go. Now we have resolve, so we don't take as much magic. Kill the mage. That's the biggest source of damage from them too. Tamara bad.
Stay back.
Yeah, we're putting to rest the memes. We're putting to bed. We're putting to rest the memes of Tamara needing a lot to get online, of it being hard to level her, of it being hard to get her to contribute, using math and science and logic. We're going to destroy them with facts and logic. We're going to destroy the Tamara naysayers with proof. People who argue emotionally are usually immune to proof though, but the people who actually are rational, if they see emotional arguments and accept them, but then see the proof, and then that's who we're changing the minds of, and that's what I'm going for. So the people who are always going to just think she's bad no matter what, I don't care if I can win them over, but the people who are going to look at objective proof and be like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's who we're after. I got you, homie, Fram. Dude, Fram is so good. Look at this, and look at Tamara just casually, like, holding down half of this map. Like it's nothing. Alright, and then Tamara... Alright, so she loses her Ike, right? But she still should be fine. Let me check some of the damage on some of these. 6. I wonder if she can main tank just off of, like, the probability of avoiding a few of them. I'm gonna try that. Usually I would switch to Fencelar here to get 100 avoid so they can't hit me, or use an elixir, which I forgot to put on her, but let's see if she can just avoid like a third and survive it.
Don't think so.
Never underestimate.
Oh, dude, look at Clan! Oh my god!
Like that, maybe?
He's trying to become an Alpha Chad. The Clan Fram combo. The Clafram. The Cram. The Cram. Or the Flam.
Do mercy.
Alright, here we go. Here's a crit.
Think whatever you like.
Here you go. I think she's got this right here. She's only taken 6, and she can dodge some of these. She should be dodging some of these soon. She just removed an attacker, so... This one's dead too. She removed 2 attackers. So there's just like 2 left. The longbows can't hurt her, so they're ignoring her. They're just like flanking. Yeah, she heals and then kills both of those next turn. Dude, she's clearly good.
Stay back.
Get a crit. Alright, he's fine. Clan finally redeeming himself after his war crimes. The Divine Dragon looked right at me. She's taken out most of the archers. Well, they'll almost suicide. And she's about to build Ike up again. Oh, it already is built up. So, because you get one strike for getting hit and 1 strike for hitting.
Okay, who's next?
Alright, she's level 3. Strength, defense, and res. Now she's more tanky. She pops off immediately. I don't know why people... Like, they just don't use her. It's really that simple. They just don't use her and then write her off. That's literally what's happening. Because if they actually used her, they'd quickly see that she's actually very strong. All right, and then you.
At your service.
Look at this, dude. She just cleared off this whole side of the map. How do you say that's bad? That's so crazy. That's crazy to me. She just cleared off half the map. Easily, with literally zero risk. There was no chance she could have died there. They didn't have crit rates. They didn't have enough damage. I didn't need to rely on dodge tanking. She literally just can consistently clear off that side of the map with different weapons, and I've done it on multiple runs. Easy. Does dual assist build meter? Dual assist. No. No, chain attacks don't. No, chain attacks don't build meter. All right, now Lynn's pushing. But look at this, the map is clear. The only part of the map that isn't clear is this part, which this side of the like this team usually handles. And also look what she can do. She can attack this for free. She can just start attacking this. And if I really wanted to, I could attack it this way. So that it attacks me on enemy phase and then kills itself. Or if I get a crit. So she can start killing a tent or two. Usually I can kill like 2 tents with her. If I do this if I do this post chapter 15, she can kill like 2 tents by herself easily. So this idea that she can't contribute, this is literally base Timerra. That just turned herself into level 3 Picket. We can't accept things at face value. We have to scrutinize them. All right, that was not the end of the video. We decided to continue fighting here, and we're about to kill Lynn actually, and she's not very happy about that. I can tell. Just look at her face. And Timerra is just kind of casually main tanking all these things, so we're just gonna let her do that and just kill a bunch of dudes. So she's going to kill these. Maybe even hit level 5. I'm farming the tent enemies for EXP right now. That's where I'm at in life.
Fight for my friends.
We're fighting for our friends as well. So we'll see if we can resolve this. All right, we did beat it, and enemies eventually started ignoring Timerra. Funny enough, I was farming the tent enemies, but the rest of my team was getting killed. Timerra was basically unhittable in the trees and was taking 2 damage from the Swordmasters, but we beat it with this small team. Timerra got MVP. She's almost level 5. So how long does it take to get her online? You hand her a weapon, and you can even beat Lynn's paralogue early if you optimize her well. So yeah, she literally enemies were ignoring her. They did like 1s and 2s. The mages did like 7s and 8s, and she just tanked everything and killed everything. And they literally were like, all right, and ran right by her. So hard to say. This is why she's an S tier.